start with this video, I want to let you guys know about a $25 Steam gift card giveaway that I'm doing. So all you have to do to enter is 1, like the video, 2, subscribe, and 3, comment. That's all you have to do to enter, and good luck, and see you guys in the video. Yo guys, what's going on? Ethan here. Today I'm going to be doing a different video. If you guys don't like this video, you don't have to watch it. I'm just making this video for the sneakerheads and the other people that do watch these and do pick up their shoes via Confirmed. So I did pick up the Yeezy V2 Zebras via Confirmed. I got 1 pair, so I was pretty excited about that. So I did end up winning on Wednesday, which is when Confirmed drops, in case you didn't know that. So yeah, I did win that. I got 1 pair US size 10, I believe. And pretty much the whole experience was a little bit different than I expected. So on the way to go to ADIDAS Miami, which was the closest one for me. There was Aventura, but I didn't get the shoes in that location. So on the way there, my friends were sending me videos and like links on Twitter saying that people got jumped getting these shoes, which is actually crazy. Like, they cost $200, but the resale value is insane. I could see the whole reason why people do it, but it's just not right. There's kids there, little kids, or not little kids, but kids about my age are getting jumped, and I feel like that's not good on Adidas's part, and they should have somewhat of a security on the way out. When I first walked into Adidas, there were people waiting on the outside. I didn't really mind because I thought they were just picking up their shoes. So I just went in, I picked up my shoes. So first thing I did was I went in, there was a little line, there was about probably 10 people, other people in line. So I was waiting in the line. How they do everything is actually kind of cool. So they check my voucher code on Confirmed. Pretty much what they do is they scan it, and then they have like a little walkie-talkie or something like that. And there's an elevator that I guess keeps all the shoes above. So she got her little walkie-talkie and like brought down the size that I have. So she got her little walkie-talkie. She was like, size 10, please. And they drop it down and the elevator opens with the shoes. I think that's really funny. I don't know. It was really funny on my end because I've never seen that before. I've never got a shoe on Confirmed before. So it's never really happened to me. And I've never really seen that before. Another cool thing about going to it though is seeing all the shoes that everyone else is wearing. I didn't look good at all. I was just wearing my soccer uniform because I just came from a soccer scrimmage. So I looked really bad. I didn't even have a nice fit on or anything. But everyone there was wearing like their nice ass fits. Some of the people were wearing their Yeezys, and then some people were just wearing some nice NMDs. There weren't that many people there, like I said. It was pretty short when I got there because I went there at about 2 or 3. So I don't think the line was that bad. I think it was worse in the morning. So it wasn't that long of a wait. It was probably like 20 minutes in total. But when I left was the weirdest part that I've ever like felt before. It was the most awkward thing. So as soon as I left, I had my blue Adidas bag and then obviously the shoes inside of it. So here are the shoes in case you guys haven't really seen it. I don't know why you guys wouldn't have seen it, but the shoes are pretty nice, but they are worth way more than, you know, I anticipated. So obviously I'm going to sell them today. I already sold them on GOAT, so I'm probably going to make this video and then probably go ship them out, but they are really nice shoes. So as soon as I walked out of the store, I was approached by 3 people. One guy told me he would pay me $2,000 in cash. Another guy said he would give me $1,200, and I was walking away. I told him I didn't want to sell it just because I didn't want to do it because I've seen people getting jumped doing deals like that, and I wasn't really trying to do that. I just wanted a safe transaction, which is why I'm using GOAT, even though they do take a fucking hella fee. But I'd rather just sell it on GOAT. I just want to get home safely without anything happening to me. So as soon as he said that, I was like, no, I didn't want to sell them to the 2 guys. They kept asking me what size, and they kept like annoying me. I just tried to ignore them because I didn't want to give them the attention they wanted, because if I talked to them more, maybe I would have been persuaded to try to sell the shoes. And I didn't really want to sell them at the time because they didn't really have a steady price yet, so I didn't really know exactly what I wanted. Even though he said $2,000 cash, I sold him for a little bit less, but anything could have happened there. He was with his friends. You never know what could happen. I'd rather just get home and sell them easily. So as soon as I told those 2 gentlemen no, I didn't want to sell them, I was crossing the street with my dad because I didn't want to go alone, and Confirmed was under his name. So I was crossing the street with my dad, and someone pulled up in their car like as soon as I was gonna cross the street, and it was like, yo, what do you, like, how much for them? I thought it was just like a funny, but like, I don't know what kind of experience. It was kind of weird. Like, I've never experienced that any before, because usually all the Yeezys I get are through like Yeezy Supply, even though they take like 2 years to ship them. But I usually get them shipments to my house, and I never have to go pick them up. So this was just a little video explaining my experience on picking the shoes up. I thought it was weird. It was kind of nice too. I think it would be more fun with your friends, just so you can all be together. I saw one person with 4 pairs somehow, so I'm assuming he had the Confirmed names under his friends, and then he probably went with them to purchase them. That's what my friend does. He went with his grandma and his mom to pick up his shoes. I just think it's funny that he had 4 pairs. It was crazy. He was just standing outside the door, probably waiting for his other friends to come outside. But yeah, this was just a little video explaining. I know I just said this already, but I don't even remember exactly what I said. Just explaining my whole experience on the Confirmed and picking up the shoes. Like I said, I've never done this before. I've never just picked up the shoes because I've always gotten shipments. So that was a lot easier. Shipments are easier, but the bad thing about shipments, if you're looking to resell, is that once everyone gets their shoes, the value of the shoes starts dropping because a lot of kids get the shoes and don't know what the price is at. So these shoes were $200 retail, but the thing with that is that if a lot of kids get their hands on them, like when they get their shipments via ADIDAS or Yeezy Supply, they're gonna see the $1,500 or whatever, and they're gonna see that, you know, they're not selling theirs for that price. So they're gonna want to undercut the market, which pretty much what that is, they're just gonna lower the price of them and make the whole market cheaper for the shoes. So that's why I want to sell it as soon as possible, because a lot of kids just want the money like quickly. I don't know what they need anyways, but they just want to sell it quickly so they can get their money and not have to wait. So because I don't know, like myself, I'm pretty eager to get my money rather than just waiting. So I know if I waited, I probably could sell these for more. I could have sold them for more because I already sold on GOAT, but I'd rather just get the money because I'm looking to save towards a car. So that's the only reason why I'm selling them now. If I didn't need the car, then I probably wouldn't be selling them right away. But that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think. This was never done this before on this channel. I do upload gaming, but maybe I'll start uploading shoes if you guys who do watch this. I'm most likely gonna be getting a lot more viewers from like sneakerheads and them, just because this isn't really a common video. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this before. So yeah, if you guys are my viewers and don't like it, you guys don't have to like the video. If I do more, you guys don't have to watch it. But I just want to, you know, explain this. And if you guys do go, you guys should go with someone. Like if you're about my age, just not for protection, but just, you know, so it doesn't look as bad when you're leaving. Because if you're with one person, you're more likely to be targeted than if you're with a group. So yeah, I just think that you should go with someone rather than go by yourself, because it's not the safest environment. It's a pretty cool environment once you're on the inside, but it's not the safest once you leave, because you're already bombarded with people. As soon as I opened the door, I was already getting offers that I didn't want to accept, and I didn't want to be rude either. So like we could have got a problem with that. So I didn't want to just ignore them because that's rude, and I didn't just want to have any problems. So that's gonna be it for the video. Let me guys think down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, subscribe and don't forget to leave a like. Also, if there are companies watching this or anything like this, my business email is on my about section on my channel. So if you guys want me to do sneaker reviews or whatever, I don't even know what I'm saying, but I don't know how many views it's gonna get or how well this is gonna do. But yeah, I will be taking those offers if you guys do end up sending them, even though I don't really do sneakers, but maybe I could start uploading them if I do get the right offers. But that's gonna be it for the video. I know I said that like 3 times. I keep repeating myself, and this is Ethan signing out. Peace.
You done made me weigh my savage up. Hold up. I'm just stunting on my ex, bitch. I'm just flexing on my ex, bitch.